Hello, it's Libby from Libby Stamps with you today with another tool time tip. And today I just thought I'd talk to you about what you need to take to a class or a crop in terms of your basic toolkit. Now, I've already spoken to you before about having a trimmer, and your trimmer needs to have a nice sharp blade and preferably a scoring blade as well. And make sure you've got a lock on your trimmer so that the blades don't come loose or the arm doesn't come off. So if you haven't seen my video on the Stampin' Up trimmer, you really need to watch it. It's a fantastic trimmer and is an essential in your toolkit. Now, other things you need to have. We'll look at adhesives first, and ideally you need to have some of these: glue dots, fine tip glue pen, Tombow or our multi-purpose liquid glue, some foam strips. Now I've cut this so it's not a full sheet, so you can multiply this length by 3, but foam strips come in handy for all sorts of projects. Fast Fuse, a wonderful adhesive which is acid and lignin free, and it does keep things stuck down really well. Snail adhesive, also a good adhesive. Tear and tape. Now this is different to your normal sort of double-sided tape. It will stay stuck down, unlike normal double-sided tape, which after time tends to lift. And of course our Stampin' Dimensionals, you need those in your kit. Alright, other items that Stampin' Up sell. Now this is a Stampin' Up bone folder. It's just I've cleaned it so often I've cleaned off the logo. An invaluable tool in terms of scoring and burnishing your projects, so you need that. A paper piercing tool. It's fantastic for all sorts of things. It does come with a little black protector that goes on it normally, but I find this great for putting on embellishments like the rhinestones or the pearls, for the dimensionals and taking the backing off of those, the same as the foam adhesive strip, even for glue dots. It's great for opening packets of things. It's good for picking up tiny little bits and pieces. It's great if you're using the framelets and thinlets and you need to just pop a little bit of card that's stuck out. So another great tool that we have. The Stampin' Up adhesive remover is great. I think I've spoken to you before about this, but it's a fantastic adhesive remover as it does remove adhesive of all sorts of things. Your trimmer, your snips. Your snips often get little bits of adhesive caught on the blades, and the adhesive remover will remove that. Also, if you have a little bit of overspill of adhesive on a project and it's sticky where you don't want it to be, the adhesive remover will remove that without leaving a mark. So a fantastic product. Paper snips. Our paper snips are wonderful. They're sharp along the whole edge. They're easy to clean. So another great tool. Something which Stampin' Up don't carry but that you may find useful is a pair of good tweezers. Make sure that the tips meet. It's no good having a gap between the tips. It won't pick anything up. You also need to have a good pencil, an eraser and a ruler, preferably one that's got centimetres and inches on it. That way you can work in both measurements if you need to. So I hope you take into account all of those things you need in a basic kit when you go to a class or a crop. Just to recap, we've got our paper trimmer, a variety of adhesives, bone folder, paper piercer, pencil and eraser, the adhesive remover, pair of snips, ruler. Oh, you may like to take some wet wipes just to clean your hands so that you don't get little marks on your projects. A few wet wipes in your kit are always handy. All right, that's it from me today. Bye for now.